Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Fucking DJ Raven here. We're about to get Fyslexic duck started. What's your DJ name, sir?
DJ Brad Banks.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is, hey, he's here because Dom's not. He's in New York, dicking around with whatever he's got going on.
Yeah.
Real fun. It's about 7:58, so in a couple of minutes, we're gonna go ahead and get the theme song started. Have you listened to the show at all since we got the new thing going?
I listened last week, yes.
How was it? What did you think?
I liked it. I thought it was good.
Beautiful. Love it. Glad you thought it was nice. Hope you guys liked it. If you watched the video or whatever, you know, however you consume your Fyslexic duck, good on ya, because all that shit. We're going to be running off of Spotify. It's not going to be as smooth because I don't have a real Spotify account. I'm just, you know, I made a thing. I don't pay for it. So if there's ads, hopefully we can avoid that shit because who likes ads? Anyway, it's about time to get started with the little theme for Fyslexic duck. So we're going to play it. And we're getting started in a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you guys are stoked. Alright, I don't know if you, yeah, you know, like the forum for this kind of thing we do is, you know, talk about, you know, weird news shit, whatever. We got some of it in here. So we got a couple of things from Norway going on, some Texas stuff, all kinds of crazy shit, because people are stupid all over the goddamn place. So, you know, what are you gonna do? You got your headphones or whatever?
Got my headphones.
Alright, that's good. We're gonna be coming in soon whenever it's about 45 seconds. Here we go.
Should I update my followers?
Huh?
Should I update my followers?
Go ahead. If you want them to check in, that's fine. Woo! Awesome.
Yeah.
We're having a good time in here.
This is your theme music?
Yeah, Foxy Jeff made it.
This is awesome.
It is. It's pretty dope as shit. I love it.
This is great theme music.
It is. Alright.
Wow. Foxy Jeff, you know, I don't know about that guy sometimes, but, you know, he did this, so it's like, dang.
Yeah,
his just went right up, you know, a little bit.
He's an amazing guy. Anyway, time to get on air. Woo! Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fyslexic duck. How's it going?
It's Fyslexic.
Woo! Alright, I'm trying to check the levels here, making sure everything is all in order. But anyway, I'm pretty excited about the show this week. Unfortunately, the Dapper Doms is not here, for any of you that were aware. His show, he missed it on Sunday. I was covering for that as well. I did DJ Happy Hank. It was pretty fucking great. So that's up on the FAD channel. You guys can check that out. Definitely worth a look. What do you think?
I'm really excited.
Now, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? They don't know who you are.
How's everybody doing? This is DJ Brad Banks filling in for DJ Dapper Dom.
That's right, the Dapper Doms. So it's playing on the Dapper Dans, actually. He's a fun guy in acapella. He's keeping in with that. All kinds of great stuff. Happy fun candy. Hey, as we are typically doing, well, before we go and start heading into our news stories, I actually want to discuss some personal issues that I've been having. It's not that bad. It's just some minor annoyances and things of that nature, really. I'm living in the dorms, Lassen Hall, so any of you that are in Lassen, you may know about this. Besides my general issues with public bathrooms, because some people are fucking disgusting, you know, they're savages. It's unbelievable. But,
wait, you say savages, like,
yes.
Are they shitting everywhere?
Well, they don't flush the toilet, generally. We have urinal stall, and so that's usually a disgusting yellowish brown kind of color. It's nasty, and like...
Flush the toilet, folks.
Seriously, I at one point I had a sign up there that said flush the fucking toilet. It was up there for almost an entire day.
Good for you.
It was pretty exciting for me.
For one whole day.
Yeah.
And then they tore it down.
So anyway, there's some kind of bullshit competition going on between Last and Chas, and those are the two SNL dorms. You know, they're right across from each other. They have that little lawn in the middle. Those of you that are Chico State students know what I'm talking about, and those of you that don't are totally clueless. Whatever. So
okay.
they're doing like an energy saving competition, which is fine for me. I don't really, if you want to save energy because you want to save energy, that's absolutely fine. But I think the only reason they're doing it is to compete with Shasta. So it's a totally arbitrary competition sort of thing. Just, well, Shasta's doing this, so we have to be better for no reason whatsoever. It's frustrating. So we have just all these lights. We have this long ass hallway.
Yeah, what does that mean for you? Like, how does this affect you?
It's just annoying as hell to have everything is dark now. They have that long ass hallway. There are only 3 lights on there, and there's usually like 15 lights or so on, and then in all the bathrooms and stuff, that's all dark too, and it's just all kinds of no lights. And then what they want to do tomorrow
So you're walking in the dark?
Essentially, there's little blips of light, and then they have all these retarded memes all over the place. They got the skeptical African child. You're like, you're telling me Shasta did this? I'm just, for fuck's sake, what are you doing? You're trying to, I don't know why they're doing that.
I don't know. It just seems like something stupid.
It is. It's incredibly stupid. I hate it. So that's part of my frustration. And then, even worse than that is on Wednesday they want to do a blackout night. So that means that there would just be no lights at all. They want to do a no energy day, and that's supposed to be tomorrow. And so you're just like, well, you wanna fuck over everybody, from 5 p.m. onwards. I have shit to do, okay? You can't do that to me. I'm not gonna do that. I may actually have my lights turned on the whole day, just in spite of the fact that they want to have a whole blackout day. Because that's bullshit and it's unrealistic.
Isn't it already pretty much blackout day? From what I'm hearing.
Well, what they want to do is they just have nobody use electronics at all. Unplug all your TVs, your consoles, unplug your power strips, and okay, well, I have things to do on my computer. I got essays to write, all kinds of crap like that. And if their concern was actually about conserving energy or saving money, for one thing, they could cut a whole bunch of frivolous spending shit like scholarships or trips to wherever for people, or cut some clubs, something like that. But no, it's to compete with the dorm across the way, which is retarded. I know Chico's is supposed to be eco-friendly, but for almost a whole year we're just yeah, we have 12,000 watts of lights just running 24 hours a day, and they're suddenly, nope, we're gonna turn this shit off. Why are you doing that? I don't know.
I think it's all part of their plan to take us back to the 15th century.
I can't imagine. I think my main issue with that would just be feces everywhere. People would smell like shit, and it would really bug me. That would be my main issue, I think, with being brought back to the 1500s. No. The other thing is also they want to turn out all the lights and all that, and that's, again, that's fine if you're really concerned about conserving energy, but they aren't, for one. And then the other thing is, okay, well, how about some candles? Oh, wait, you're not allowed to have fucking candles in the dorms, so what are you gonna do? Just sit there in the dark and play with your dick? I don't think so.
I think that's what will start happening, though.
And their roommates won't even know because they're sitting in the dark.
It's the whole cause and effect concept.
You'll just,
If you turn out all the lights, I'm gonna start playing with my dick. That's pretty much what happens, right? I don't know.
Hey, go ahead. Someone hit the lights? No? Oh, alright. We can't get someone on that right now. Anyway, let's start talking about news. Are you familiar with Anders Breivik? You know who that guy is?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay, well, this is one of the Norwegian things we were going to talk about, because this guy's a psychotic motherfucker. Okay, so there's this guy named Anders Breivik, obviously.
Alright.
And he's Norwegian, and he killed 77 people, for claims of religious causes, whatever. I don't want to talk about politics, because I don't believe in that shit. But, basically he's just had this, religious mass murders, killed 77 people. Pretty crazy, right?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Wait, did this happen this week too? Is
no.
this recent?
Well, something new happened with him, or something else is going on.
Because there was another broad that had killed 22 people and was a Satanist or something. Did you hear about this? It's been all in the news lately.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about it?
She's like 19, and she met people on Craigslist, or she met a guy on Craigslist, and she killed him. She got caught, and then she confessed that she had killed 22 other people, and there's no evidence of it. But then it also came out that she was in a satanic cult. So I don't know if this is this just seems really weird that these two stories are both coming out at the same time.
Huh.
You haven't heard about this.
No,
it's
I haven't.
really big.
Okay, so there's...
Google that shit, because it's crazy. She's
Okay.
19-year-old. She's decent looking, you know.
Really? Would you hit that? Even though she's a murderer?
Yeah, I would definitely hit that.
That's...
If she's a murderer, I don't care if she's a murderer.
Would you...
What does that have to do with me?
Okay, but if you're falling asleep afterwards, you're trying to sleep,
I'm not sleeping in the same bed as her.
Okay, so
I'm leaving.
So that would kind of be like, okay, hey, I met you at a gas station, let's go at it. Something like that?
Yeah, definitely. I met you at a gas station.
Okay.
Let's go back to my house and fuck. And then you can leave, or I can leave. Where
you probably don't want to take her to where you live.
Situation, yeah.
Right. Okay, so anyway, back to this Anders Breivik, because he's a goddamn psychopath, right? Okay, so here's the thing. I had temporarily forgotten, so it was convenient that you brought up that tangent. He's going on a hunger strike. Apparently, it says demands for new video game system. I have to look at this in greater depth, because originally when I saw the headline, it was just mass murderer Anders Breivik goes on hunger strike. So that's just like...
If this asshole gets a PlayStation 4, I'm gonna be pissed.
Are you
or I'm
envious?
gonna go on a killing spree. One of the two. Yeah, I don't have a PlayStation. What the fuck? How does this guy get a... Oh, I only have a PlayStation 1. Give me a PlayStation 2. What the fuck is that?
Well, no one has a PlayStation... Hang on. No one has a PlayStation 1 anymore. What's wrong with you?
Okay, that's true. Nobody has a PlayStation 2 anymore. I mean,
okay, so... Alright, so this guy... Okay, this is the part that I actually did see. He's going on a hunger strike. I mean, for one, you know what? Go ahead, starve to death, you stupid prick. You killed 77 people. Who gives a shit? And then the next thing... he wants... Okay, here it is. They have it up. He's going on a hunger strike until he gets access to a better gym, a better PlayStation, and a sofa. Right?
Who the fuck is this guy? Where does he get the balls to ask for the... Oh, I better get a better video game, a better sofa, and a larger gym, or I'm gonna stop eating?
I'm just wondering...
What am I missing here? What am I missing?
I don't understand why they're making news about it. Like, okay, if you want to starve, go ahead. I mean, I'm not giving you shit. You killed people. I mean, if that's out of the regular taxpayer budget, then that's... Why would you bother? He's in there for killing 77 people, committing all that mass murders type stuff. Why are you getting better accommodations for yourself? I mean, sure, he's dangerous, but if they just have him in maximum security or mental health facilities, he shouldn't have access to weapons to kill more people. I mean, he's threatening to hurt himself. I say let him, right? Why would you? I don't know. What do you think about that? What?
I think if they give him a larger gym, they should bring in all the families of the people that he killed and have him work out with them there. And if he's able to do that and survive, then there you go.
Yeah, that's another thing. If you're giving him access to a better gym, then that would give him more freedom, actually more liberties. Take 50-pound weights and smash people in the fucking head with it. I mean, I don't think that's what dumbbells are for. Or if you give him a leg press machine, you get like, stick your head in there. Dead.
Okay, fuck this guy. Yeah, dead.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping. Like, seriously.
Let him starve.
One way or another, I just hope that he dies.
That's a little negative.
Well, yeah, but this guy's a piece of shit. Like, he deserves everything that he gets. 77 people, come on, I'm gonna tell you this, none of them were by accident. They were all...
No, hang on. The first 50, I swear, the bomb went off a little earlier than I wanted it to. I was only supposed to kill 5 people, and then I don't know. The bus hadn't gone all the way through yet, and it just blew up. So, you know, that wasn't my fault. It was an accident. See, I had only meant to kill a lot fewer people. Anyway, on the subject of Norway, before we go into our first song of the night,
I shouldn't wish death on anybody, honestly. That's just.
I don't know. Okay, so we got this other thing. A Norwegian boy stole his parents' car and then claimed to be a dwarf when he got pulled over. What? I don't. What is that?
That's a very fucking liar.
I know. That's a
smart kid.
It's a really smart kid. I wish I was that smart when I was, his age. I don't think I ever did anything illegal like that, but
he's a
bright kid, I guess.
He's obviously been watching Game of Thrones.
What the fuck's that guy's name? He's like a Lannister or some shit, right?
Yeah, Lannister. I don't know.
I don't keep up with the Game of Thrones. The only thing I know about is that chick on the door.
MP Lannister.
MP Lannister. I don't know. He's a really smart dwarf, though. In addition to this kid, who is also a child and not a dwarf. Maybe he's a dwarf child, and he just hasn't begun to show signs of dwarfism.
Yeah, he could really be 30.
He's 10. I think that's well documented. But he drove for a while, crashed in a ditch, and then it was like, well, hey, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm a dwarf. But then the other end of that is like, and he's just like, oh, I forgot my license, whatever. He's a 10-year-old kid. But then it's just like, well, what the fuck was going on? Why are you driving into a ditch? What's up with that? Are you drunk? I don't know. And really the only thing that really happened was that his parents were scolded, and they're like, the big resolution to this story really is that the parents are like, well, we'll watch our kid better and make sure he doesn't take our keys again. Ah! That I don't feel like that's a very satisfying ending to that story, in all honesty. It's pretty disappointing, isn't it?
It's kind of disappointing, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd think that they'd get some sort of punishment.
You would hope, right? All right. Well, we're gonna play our first song of the night. So.
Yeah. What's this?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. This is apparently it's called "Stuck Pig" by Glassjaw.
Nice.
Quite an intro.
Woo!
Woo! All right, let's stop talking now.
All right.
Ugh. That was fun. Norwegian people are fucking crazy. Like, that's almost a deterrent for me wanting to go there.
From going to Norway? Yeah.
I mean, besides the dangers of Anders Breivik, I mean, there's not a whole lot to keep me from wanting to go there besides, I guess it's cold, but, I get a little more arm hair, get a little chunkier, and then I'm fine, right? I don't know.
There you go.
It's a great solution. You got the Rockstar?
I don't know. Why, of all the places in the world, why are you like, oh, hey, I want to go to Norway?
I am a fan of Scandinavian shit,
Yeah,
so
I guess
I'm into that.
Well, there you go.
I mean, I like that flaccid penis-shaped chunk of earth.
This is a Rockstar. I got it at a gas station.
Oh, that's nice. You
on
just
the way here, yeah.
attach Rockstar to my comment about flaccid dicks. It's a great product placement there. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
All right, let's go in with the fucking ad read. What is all this shit? Nah, I'm not reading that again. Fuck that. And fuck that thing too. I don't know. Stolen gear. Oh no.
Yeah, the bog dudes.
Bog, pageant dads, clouds on strings, and broken bones need your help.
What's up, we got solicitors?
Yeah, 2 at least. I mean, through whatever. The stream's down, which sucks the dick. So we really have no idea how many people are listening. God damn, there's... I don't know. Okay, so there's a benefit concert. I guess. I don't really feel like reading that. And this is way too fucking long to read. I can just tell people not to text and drive. What do we got? We got about a minute left of the song. Awesome. What have you been up to, Brady?
Dude, just looking for work and doing a lot of music stuff. Wishing I was on the radio. Fuck, dude, I missed the radio.
You don't have a show anymore?
No, because I graduated last semester, so.
Oh, so you just like hang out in Chico now?
No, I don't.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know you were up in Paradise. That's about a half hour.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I live up there.
All right. Well, this is just some miscellaneous noise, so we're gonna talk over it. Hey guys, welcome back.
Hey,
No one wants to listen to that bullshit, whatever that was. I don't know. It's just some weird ass noises.
Glass jar or those people?
No, that's right. I'm supposed to log that. I keep forgetting to do that.
So I stopped at the gas station. Speaking of gas stations.
I don't recall talking about gas stations at all. But whatever. That's whatever. You know, just make a segue like that. That's cool.
Well, you know, remember earlier we were talking about.
Oh yeah, but the people on here don't know that.
The psycho chick.
Oh, her, yeah, the gas station, right. Okay,
Gas
I'm getting the connection now. You were just a little bit too far back on it.
Yeah, it's pretty far back, but so if you remember, great. If not, no. But anyway, so I was at a gas station earlier, and because I had to buy a Rockstar, so I stopped to get a Rockstar. Got out. I thought I closed my door, and
to your car.
Yeah, but apparently I didn't, because there's like this blanket that's on my seat. So. Sometimes when I get out, the blanket likes to follow me without me knowing. And so this time it did. And so I went in, I get my Rockstar, I'm coming out, and there's like this big bearded mountain man looking around. And because I'm from Paradise, so there's a lot of mountain guys, you know, tall, deep, onion looking people.
Of course.
With big old beards and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, so, yeah, he's looking around, I'm like, what's going on out here? So I walk out. And my door is like open, and the blanket is on the ground, and I'm like, oh shit, I hope nothing's missing. Because somebody easily probably could have took my iPhone and my MacBook.
But nothing got stolen?
But nothing got stolen. Thank you, bearded Paul Bunyan Mountain Man, for not stealing my shit.
This is a nice little tale of an almost incident.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we got some ad reads.
I just farted.
Oh, that's gross. Get away from me. Okay, so we have some ad read shit to do. That long is too long. Okay, so Jake Sheely Freestyle Fitness wants you to know the facts are in texting while driving is dangerous. Research shows that you're twice as likely to get in an accident while you're texting and driving. Jack, that guy knows that no text is worth risking a tragedy. Texting and driving. It can wait. This important community reminder has been made possible by Jake Sheely's Freestyle Fitness on the air because they care. Yep. Okay, that's a message to him. So
that was paid for by the government.
Talking about propaganda now. We said we weren't going to talk about politics. Remember? That's
that's right.
Come on now.
My bad.
Get your shit together.
Hey, somebody stole Bog's music equipment. Is that what you were saying?
Oh yeah, that fucking thing. It's the other one. It's this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, it's like
so
it's got a big ass list of people. It's like a whole thing, like a set got robbed or something after a show or some shit. I don't know. It's got like 4 bands on there. All their shit's missing. They're having a benefit concert.
Oh, I think these guys all play in these bands.
Oh, okay. So it's just like a set of guys, and those are like all their main band and their side projects or something.
Yeah, or something.
Whatever. Okay, so some people got stolen from, and they're having a benefit concert. When is it? Next Thursday, Cafe Coda at 8. So go ahead to that. I don't know if it says. And
they're gonna need like thousands of dollars, so you might as well donate like $100.
Yeah, I don't know, if they have a hat laying out on the front of the stage, you know, throw some money in there. I've got a nickel to. No, not a nickel. I have a quarter to spare, so I'm doing my part. You guys have to make up the rest of the $1,000. Okay. It doesn't say anything about the ticket prices or anything. But benefit concert. Go for it. Blah blah blah. Okay. What was we were talking about something. I don't remember.
Recently?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we've been talking about a lot of things. I know we were talking about the Norwegians.
Yeah.
I don't know why anybody would go to Norway. I think I already mentioned this.
Yeah, that was off the air.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would go there. Of all the places in the world So it'd be like, oh hey, I want to go to Norway. That's probably not first on my list, but that's just.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big international guy. A lot of you guys know that, especially if you tuned into my show last semester, The Voices in My Head. I played a shitload of Korpiklani. They're Finnish folk metal, so I'm big into that little, you know.
They do have a crazy death metal scene.
They do. That's Norway's. They're like famous for black metal. It's a big thing there. I know that's not particularly this crowd as far as their music tastes go, but they do. They're big with black metal. So if you're into that, then go ahead and check it out. Yay!
A little bit of
That's kind of mixed messages, right? You're talking about black metal and then having a voice like that. Do you have any fun voices you can do?
Yeah.
Let's hear some.
You want to hear a voice right now?
Yeah.
Jeez, what can I do? A voice.
Yeah.
Hey now. Yeah, that's my voice.
Well, let's hear a little something. You know, you gotta say some
I
stuff.
don't think I got anything, honestly.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm put on the spot right now, and I really don't know what to do.
Put me on the spot. I can do all kinds of shit.
Jeez, I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I have any voices. I just have my only voice is sarcasm.
I sound like that all the time, so I don't know.
And so it's pretty much it. And that's how I sound all the time. So.
Okay, so that's just your regular voice then. So you have your one voice.
Yeah, I have one voice.
You let me down, Brady. You really did. I'm disappointed in you. I wish Don was here.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming down from your house to do this with me. It's very nice of you. I'm happy that you came. So it's good that you're here.
I'm glad to be here.
Do you want a hug again?
A hug? No, thank you.
Okay.
I don't want a hug.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. You don't need to have a hug.
Maybe later.
Okay. When the camera's not on, do you get self-conscious or something?
I'm just not really into hugging guys.
Oh well, the camera's
nothing personal.
We'll do it off camera. No one will know about it.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. All right.
I don't know.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. We got some more stupid shit. Because people, I don't know, for some reason people are stupid around police. You got this thing. Catch me.
Just around police.
I mean, it's one thing for you to be a dumbass, you know, just in your regular old life. Just walking around, you know, you have your head up your ass, whatever, that's your own business. But you would think you have the fucking common sense to not be a stupid shit around police, right? Apparently not. This guy, Texas, big surprise, right? No, I'm kidding. Not all people from Texas are stupid. But this guy, and he just happens to be from Texas, he's a total dipshit. Because he takes video of himself doing illegal shit, you know, like speeding absurdly fast, weaving through in and out of cars, driving the wrong way down the street, you know, going against traffic, which is retarded. Why would you do that, right? And he's filming it, for one thing, and then he's like posting on Facebook, catch me if you can. And it's, why are you doing this? What's wrong with you? You're retarded. You got like brain damage or something, you know?
I think he wanted to make the police look stupid, and in the process he just made himself look like a real idiot.
I don't get why you would do that. I mean, it's like when those, like, in general, kind of stupid people, they will take pictures or video of themselves doing illegal shit, and they'll post it on Facebook, and then they freak the fuck out when they get in trouble. You know, like, oh, here's me, I'm 13, I'm smoking weed, you know, and drinking. I'm gonna put it on Facebook because why the fuck not, right?
Yeah, why not?
And well, I'll tell you why not. Because it's illegal, and for one, boo Facebook. Apart from using it for Fyslexic is done. By the way, you can go ahead and check that out on Facebook. You know, like the page and all that shit, because that's totally worth it. But otherwise, other uses for Facebook that are not Fyslexic is duck related. I don't get it. Why? Why are you doing that? I'm
pretty sure hippies weren't like, oh hey, light up that joint and let's post it on Facebook afterwards.
No, they're like, hey, let's light up that joint, you know, do a little heroin, you know, let's dip our shirts back in the tie-dye thing, let's share a burrito and then not take a shower.
Boy, times have changed.
I don't know. And, you know, people are still doing burritos, heroin, and not showering, so it can't be that different, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's true.
Free love, that might be changing, you know, because of all the prostitutes and whatnot, but...
There's a lot of hoes.
You have any stories about some hoes? You feel like telling?
Yeah. What kind of story are we talking about?
Do you have a psychotic hoe story?
Oh jeez, I don't know if I should get into that. A psychotic hoe?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to tell us that. No, I'm not. No, I plead the fifth. I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
you're
not gonna
admitting.
libel anybody.
Okay, so you don't have to disclose names or anything. I mean, you're in danger enough just for, you know, knowing a psychotic hoe. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, you could obviously get stabbed to death, you know, with something dull.
Or get my throat cut or something.
There are worse ways to die, you know.
Hey, the Craigslist killer, she might not be the Craigslist killer, you know what I mean? Like,
See, okay, but so you're saying you're saying that you would want to bang the Craigslist killer, even though she's incredibly liable and she even has a history of murdering people, but you won't tell a little story about a crazy hoe.
Come on, the Craigslist killer. You should look her up. She's hot. Tell me you would not bang this
God.
girl.
I have to look at this now because you sound retarded. I mean, what the fuck are you talking about?
Look up the Craigslist killer and you will see what I'm saying.
List killer.
How you don't know if she's the Craigslist
Is that her?
killer. That's her. Yeah.
Really?
Well, she doesn't look so glamorous in that one.
Well, that's like her mugshot or something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, let's see if we can.
But I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10 guys would.
Oh, is that what she normally looks like? That's fucking gross.
I think that's her husband. Or some guy that she killed.
And what about him?
I have no idea. Maybe that's her husband.
Maybe we can find one of her provocatively dressed like over here in this picture, maybe? I don't know.
All I'm saying is
her face isn't that bad. She doesn't look too great in a prison suit though.
No, she doesn't look this bad.
Are you like on her Facebook page or something, seeing her doing duck face selfies or what?
No, I haven't added her.
No, I think I might do that. Does that sound promising?
You want to develop a relationship with her?
Hey, why not? You know.
Go ahead.
What's the worst that could happen, right?
She could
let's see.
Become free and
Craigslist killer.
No,
it pulled up a movie. I'm disappointed.
A Lifetime movie of all things.
Oh Christ! Well, that's how you know it sucks, right? Lifetime movies. Fuck that.
Well, she's not real. You know, she's not real life. She's just a hypothetical situation, and.
You're saying in the scenario of banging her?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I thought you meant like, no, she doesn't really exist. That's, you know, maybe she might exist. I don't know. Do you?
I don't know.
Apparently not. Hey, it's It's 8:30. Time to read some more shit, right? So hey, you're listening.
Here.
Yeah, I know, right? Because all these fucking computers probably. All right, you're listening to KCSCRadio.com. KCSC is coming to you live from Chico State in Chico, California. KCSC is a program of Associated Students. KCSCRadio.com. Student-owned and operated since 1951. That's like some third-eye music in Old Western.
That's what it reminded me of. It's like.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck's his name? It's not Clint Eastwood is about to, shoot somebody, Dirty Harry or something, right? Or Tombstone. I'm just throwing out old Western titles.
Tombstone.
You ever seen that movie?
Good old like Clinton. Yeah. Tombstone is an awesome movie. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Val Kilmer in that movie is amazing. If you haven't seen Tombstone, go check it out. Val Kilmer he gives probably the greatest performance that he ever does in his whole acting career. I don't know what he does now. I think he's still an actor, but
I think he does heroin.
Shit. Yeah. I don't think so, because he's too fat to do heroin.
You're never too fat to do heroin.
Well, heroin people are...
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
He was bigger, but he was...
Philip Seymour Hoffman, that is my answer.
Yeah, well...
You can be fat and do drugs. So, how long would you say you've been, like, an internet person? Would you consider yourself an internet person? You use the internet a lot?
Yeah, I use the internet way too
About how
much.
long do you say?
Way too much.
How long would you say that you've been on the internet?
In my lifetime?
Yeah.
Like thousands of hours.
No, I mean, like, since when did you start? What year?
What year?
Yeah.
What year were you born?
Oh, fuck. Let's not go there. It was in the 90s.
Yeah, well, that's when I started using it.
Alright, okay, alright.
I'll say 95?
Okay, so I
94?
so I brought this up when I was doing my shit yesterday, or when I was covering the Dapper Doms show, Acapella Underground. It's Sundays 8 to 9. Pretty dope shit. I told these guys about it. There was an internet phenomenon that I saw recently, like for the first time about a month ago.
Did it involve Tombstone?
No, it didn't. I mean, maybe. It's a great song. It was really fucking popular in about 2005. So I'm 9 years late on this fucking trend, right? To be catching on to this.
All right.
The Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Do you remember that?
No.
No, you've never heard of it?
Yeah, never.
Holy shit, man! Maybe I'm gonna bring this back. It'll have like a comeback. It'll be marvelous or something. This isn't intended to be one of the songs, but hey, you know what? This isn't top 40, so you know who gives a fuck? And if they have a problem with it, then you know they can fuck my knob. I don't think this is gonna be an issue. It's an internet
I need
video.
to have that attitude more often.
It's a good attitude to have. So anyway, I guess this is gonna be your first time hearing this, but apparently it's like. Yeah, alright, so hey, whatever. So this is the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, and I'm just gonna play this because I heard it for the first time about a month ago, and like some internet people would be like, ugh, cringe-worthy, I'm gonna post this on r/cringe. You guys can go fuck yourself, because apparently this guy's been using the internet for goddamn almost 20 years. Never heard of it. So, here we go. We're gonna play this fucking song. It's gonna be like Happy Fun Candy and shit. All right. This is the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
This looks awesome. I really want to hear this.
I kind of like this shit too. I'm just gonna listen to this for a bit, and this is totally gonna get flagged. Don't even give a shit. I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about.
Sorry, dude, I totally missed out on I should have did it. I regret it. But
We can bring it back. Whatever.
I need to think of it more in advance. What the story actually is.
I don't know. What is this shit? I don't know why people do that.
It's like, all you have to do
You gonna listen to this or what? You haven't heard of it?
I'm listening to
What?
it right now.
All right,
I'm listening to it right now. Jeez.
bitch.
Did you just say calm your tits?
I did. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to feel like attacked by that or anything.
No.
Alright.
Just yeah, I never heard that one.
Wow. Shit, you're wow.
I know. I feel like I'm out of the loop now. You're like, oh, this was popular about like 9 years ago.
I don't know. I've been out of the loop too because I had never heard it until like a month ago. So I'm about as out of the loop as you are. Just 1 month ahead. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know, because I just feel like you're not out of the loop, and you're just saying that.
I heard this like a month ago for the first time ever, and internet people are gonna freak the fuck out about it. So it's not even shit. Don't worry.
Alright, gotcha.
It's not even shit. What the fuck?
Dude, this is awesome. How long is this show?
Huh?
How long is this show?
It's an hour. So it's like another 20 minutes.
Okay. This is awesome, man.
Put your tongue back in your mouth. It's fucking gross.
It is. It's a fucking gross ass tongue, I'll tell you that.
Oh, has it been in any psycho bitches?
Oh.
This is my favorite part.
No comment.
single Power Ranger, little less best than a bit or no. He's Spock, the rock top, Hawk, and Hulk Hogan all came out of nowhere, lightning fast, and they kick Chuck Norris in his cowboy ass. So when the blood is bad, let the world understand. You gotta tell them all. Fire Rage known for a century, many lives were claimed, but eventually the champion stood. The rest saw the better, Mr. Rogers in a blood-stained sweater. This is the
Mike wasn't even on.
showdown.
Ultimate Destiny. You got some shit you want to do?
Sure.
That didn't even have anything to do with the song. What are you doing? What are you
That
doing?
was on time. Doesn't matter what you do.
God.
This guy's a critic over here.
I am. I have high standards. What are you doing, man? So hey, again, you internet people.
High standards. How high are your standards? You have me on your show right now. Your standards are pretty fucking low if you have me on. No, I'm just joking. I'm totally
I find internet people that are sort of out of the loop that are also a little hairy to be very sexy. So
well, there you go. That makes sense. Then.
I'm into that.
All right.
Okay, so hey, again, internet prickholes, you're gonna be like, oh, cringeworthy, you've never heard of fucking Ultimate Showdown, Ultimate Destiny. You know what? Because this guy apparently has been using the internet as long as I've been alive. Never heard of it. So I can't be that bad, right?
Right. There's just
Totally.
there's a lot of shit that a lot of people know that not everybody knows.
Yeah. See? So I'm just my area of internet is different than yours. So don't be a bitch.
Definitely.
Absolutely. That's something I say a lot.
Don't be a bitch.
Yeah.
He says, hold your titties, bitch, and
No.
don't be a bitch.
It's
calm your tits. Yeah, calm your tits.
Yeah.
Calm your tits.
Apparently, which he'd
That's a
also
good
never
one.
heard either.
I'm gonna start using that one. Hope you don't mind.
Yeah, calm your tits.
Calm your tits.
I mean,
Have
normally
you ever said that to your girlfriend? Have you ever been like, calm your tits?
I've actually said that to girls that I have not been dating. I'm just like, calm your tits. And then it's really fun because we always get into this debate about it. Is like, well, how would you do that? How would you physically go about calming your tits? You can't talk to them. That's fucking weird, right?
Yeah.
So what? The only way to do that is
how do you calm your tits?
is to massage them into a calm kind of stupor, but then at the same time you can't overdo it because that'll get you excited again, right?
Yeah.
So it's
I
gotta
gotta definitely get a boner.
Should we test this theory?
No.
I made a grab. I went for second base and Braden wasn't having it.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
No, you're not.
I'm not drunk enough.
Oh well, we'll have to check out your your rock
don't get
star.
me wrong.
Let's drop some alcohol in there. Let's get this shit rolling.
Don't get me wrong. You're a sexy man.
Oh, thank you.
But
Hear that, ladies? I'm sexy.
yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I regret coming on this show.
Oh, come on. So are you gonna tell your psycho host or not?
My psycho host?
Yeah, you said you were regretting not telling it.
I did meet a girl on the internet.
Okay, let's hear some shit about that.
So I met her and I talked to her for a little while.
Yeah, that was before meeting her, right? You talked to her for a little while.
Yeah, I think I talked to her for.
Did she seem normal when you were just talking to her?
Yeah, no, she did. She seemed really normal.
Well, were there any red flags?
part.
Looking back, do you think there were anything like obvious? Why didn't I see this kind of things about her?
It wasn't until I met her that I saw some red flags.
Okay, so let's hear some of that.
When I met her, which was cool. The red flags were suddenly telling me that she's talking to another guy and that she's going to a concert with them.
Okay, that should be a little concerning.
That was a red flag.
Was that freaking you out at the time when initially that was happening?
It freaked me out a little. Well, it didn't freak me out, but it was a red flag.
Okay, so you did take notice of it at the time.
Yeah.
It's not like hindsight is 20/20 kind of thing. All right. Anyway, sorry for interrupting.
No.
Yeah. All right.
Interrupt away.
Go ahead. Continue with your story.
Okay, so where was that? So that was a red flag, yeah, definitely. All of a sudden she had this guy that she was going to go to a concert with, and so that was a red flag. Another one was like, now suddenly people are calling me when I'm up here. That was kind of a red flag too.
Like, what do you mean by that?
She made I don't know if she meant it in that way, but it was like, oh, well, nobody was calling me until I started hanging out with you, and now I'm getting a bunch of calls. You know what I mean?
So like she's just like looking for excuses not to spend time with you? Is that what you're saying?
That could be it, or she was looking to make other people jealous, or make, you know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Maybe that was it.
I'm waiting for the psycho to kick in. It just really sounds like she's a shitty person, but anyway.
Well, she's a shitty person, but kind of crazy towards the end of when we started talking.
Okay.
And it's kind of psycho to me, but it's probably, maybe it's not as psycho as, say, somebody that slashes your tires.
Right.
But I went out to the bar with a girl. Ooh. And it was posted on Facebook, and we were friends on Facebook.
All right, well, hang on.
Yeah.
Did you get any that night?
No, and I'm kind of pissed about it.
All right, well, okay, go ahead.
But whatever. No, that was a big tease. It was a mistake. I shouldn't even have went if I was talking to this girl. I did, so I went to the library the next day. And
to pray about your sins or what?
To catch up on my reading.
Oh, okay. Have any good editorials?
Yeah, I read an editorial on
tire slashing psycho hose.
Spitting on car psycho hose.
Oh, okay. All right. So go ahead.
Not that I can prove anything, but yeah. I don't know. So yeah, I came out and there was a big old Ruby on my car, which was awesome.
Oh, nice. Do you think it was a bird?
It could have been a bird with a big old Ruby mouth. Just, I don't know.
So is that the end of your story? She spit on your car, or?
Well, she spit on my car, and I don't know if she spit on my car. See, this
because it may have been just like the cleanest bird shit ever.
Exactly, it could have been bird shit. Really snotty bird shit. That's something that guys do, though, right? Girls don't spit on cars. Do they?
If they're vindictive enough, or maybe she was a guy. I mean, did you ever feel around, or what?
Yeah, actually, I
So you confirmed that she was female.
Yeah, I confirmed that.
All right. Okay. All right. That's fine.
So this is about, I don't know, maybe like a month later, we're talking every day, and she's like, she wants me to call her all the time, wants me to give her this, like, all this attention, you know? And so then I started doing it. And then one day she's just like, oh, I'm talking to this other guy. Just like really out of the blue. Really out of the blue, because we had been talking. But I mean, there were some signs. Obviously, I was texting her and she wasn't texting me back right away. Yeah, so there were some signs, and it wasn't like, but it was pretty crazy how it happened, because to switch from this and then totally flip it, you know what I mean? That's just crazy to me. I don't do that.
Okay,
you know
so.
what I mean? That's
I was hoping for something more exciting, honestly.
Yeah, there's nothing more exciting. I'm sorry. That's why I had reservations about telling this story.
You like let.
Oh.
No, I'm kind of looking forward to, like, kind of my main thing about once I get it on my own, you know, the kind of thing I'm looking forward to is just having stories about some psycho ass people. That's just something I want to have to deal with, or not something I just like want to have to deal with. It's just like something I want to be able to talk about. You know, like, oh, you're talking about this? Well, I got some crazy ass shit too. So, you know, let's talk about that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. See,
would you say it's worth the trade-off?
To me, but I'd much rather not be in that situation.
Where you have psychos, you know, just all kinds of crazy stuff going on.
Making shit up.
No, that's not what I don't mean, like, you know, stuff with girls going on.
What kind of psychopathic shit are you looking for? Are you looking for slashing tires?
No, okay, it's not like that.
Silverstone, the Crush kind of psycho?
No, okay.
Those girls are crazy, you know what I mean? Like, they're just crazy. They will kill you crazy.
No, I'm looking for another kind of crazy, because I have this story I heard about. It's on one of these podcasts I watch a lot. It comes out every week. I love this shit. So this guy, the guy that's like down the hall from him and across the hall, you know, and he's like, he comes running over to his door or whatever, you know, he's banging on it, like he wants to call the cops because there's people inside his apartment.
Yeah.
And the guy down the hall, not the person that was telling this story. I'm telling a story that somebody else told, so the shit's gonna get a little weird. So basically what happened was he was freaking out because there were people tearing apart his sofa, and he's just like, he's like, they had no bodies. He was like, he called the police and he said like, they have no bodies. He like kind of psychopath, and you know they're tearing apart the sofa, and he's like, yeah, they're trying to make a spaceship. And that was like the first cue when the guy was like, okay, this guy's fucking weird. You know, he's like, people with no bodies are tearing apart this guy's sofa, and he's just like, what the fuck? You know, and then he like going back there to give him back the phone and stuff, you know, he's like, and then he has to pretend like he's on this psycho's side, you know, because he's crazy, you don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. He's like, you know, people with no bodies, what are you gonna do, right? So, it's just kind of, you know, stuff like that. When you encounter some weird-ass people, that's just kind of something fun I would like to maybe have to deal with. I don't know. But anyway, we got
like an X-File.
Like Ripley's Believe It or Not, some kind of shit like that.
Yeah, some Believe It or Not type shit.
Okay, well, we got one more song. We're not gonna do Dear Heavenly Father this week. That's the segment where we have I do one of my voices. But we're gonna go ahead and just play a song anyway. This is actually kind of one of the songs I actually like. You know, like, oh hey, awesome, something I know on my radio thing. So we're just gonna play that.
All right.
Squeeze Me Macaroni by Mr. Bungle. This is some weird shit. Ping pong, pong. What do you think that means?
I think it means playing ping pong. What?
I don't know. I feel like it might have a kind of a sexual reference, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's talking about hand jobs.
Oh, maybe. That could be what the song is. Squeeze Me Macaroni.
There you go. That kind of sounds
I don't know. What do you guys think? If you're even watching this far, probably not. Those of you that turned this video off at 3 minutes in, fuck you. And everyone else, well, you know, 5 minutes, I don't know, whatever. If you're watching all the way through, you must be, you're either me or Foxy Jeff or some other fanatic. Maybe Dom. I don't fucking know.
What's up, Foxy Jeff? What's up, Dom? What's up, every other fanboy out there?
Or girl. Hey, you did say I am a sexy man.
He is.
And I don't even have my shirt off yet.
Well, hopefully it doesn't come off.
Fuck, bro, you just ruined the ending shot. Thanks a lot.
Really?
Nah, come on, don't be gross, man. Who would take their shirt off for a radio show? What's wrong with you?
I don't know. What was I thinking?
What were you thinking? You on drugs? You huffing?
No, I wasn't huffing.
No? Alright, so maybe we should talk about this. Because I had just like recently thought about this. No, that's not it. I was getting seriously fucking frustrated because the guy that was supposed to come on to the show today, that was supposed to replace Tom, he ducked out of it. Yeah, like 2 hours before we were supposed to go on. Is like he was like telling me for a week and a half, like, yeah, I'm gonna come in on the show. We're gonna do the show. And then 2 hours before, he's like, oh no, I got intramurals. I'm not gonna be there. Just like, oh, are you fucking kidding me? I was freaking the fuck out about it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I was trying to get a shitload of people come in and like, hey, who can come in and do the show with me? But like, nope. I'm like, It was disappointing, really. And it made me sad. And I was like, I was getting ready to stab some motherfuckers, you know? I was getting upset. It's like,
Dude, that's sucks.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed off too, but hey, you know what?
I was free.
I'm glad that they didn't, because if they did, then I wouldn't be here right now.
I know.
And I'm fucking happy, you know what I'm
I know.
saying?
This is fun, right? It's like
this is the most fun I've had in like 3 months.
Wow.
Probably.
Dry spell?
No.
No?
Oh.
You got a regular stream or what?
A regular stream? Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a regular stream.
You don't have a steady source?
My stream's been like mountaining and plateauing and
Okay. Alright.
It's every which way in between, you know?
Alright.
It's not steady.
Uh-huh.
I wish it was steady though. I wish it was a steady stream. Steady streams are cool.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't, right? I would love that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do something about it together.
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Alright, that's fine. No. So.
Pass.
Okay. All right.
But thank you. Thank you.
It's you're an attractive man too.
I'm pretty hairy.
I know.
I don't know if
Some people are into that shit. I can tell my friend James about you. He likes hair.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys might hit it off. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got a pretty good game. He might actually seduce you.
Yeah, he might.
Am I making you uncomfortable? And this is where I fade this part out, because this is just some crazy ass one. I didn't even know that's very representative of Mr. Valentine's. I don't particularly see a need, and then it gets kind of gross. I mean, we have talked about feces on this this show before, but I really don't think you want to listen to it. So, as a result, I'm just kind of fade this out, because you guys don't need to hear that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you don't want to listen to a guy taking a shit. Yeah.
Do I want to listen to it? I don't know. It depends on how loud it was. Some guys are like, when they're dropping pellets, they're out.
I mean, it's pretty disturbing. Like, this is actually something I deal with, you know, because I was gonna make a video bathroom etiquette, but I don't know, something happened. I was starting to edit the video together, and then the whole thing just collapsed. I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna make this video then. So I sort of started making this video. I recorded a big old long thing. It was like a list of stuff that's like bathroom etiquette, and so one of my big things on there was like a lot of it has to deal with, you know, well, for one, flush the fucking toilet, seriously, like no matter what, you flush the toilet. Because why wouldn't you? I mean, do people do that at home? Do you know if people do that?
I've done it. I did it once.
Like you flushed the toilet once? That's it?
Well, no, I didn't flush the toilet once.
Okay, all right. Were you like drunk or something or what?
No, I think I was just
in a hurry or what?
I don't remember what happened, but I remember I went in, I took a shit, and then DJ Teasy's like came in like an hour later, and he's like, "Dude, the bathroom smells like shit. Did you forget to flush the toilet?" And I'm like, yeah, I guess I did. Whoops.
I mean,
I had to go and look at the shit first to make sure it was mine. You know what I mean? Like, because I had forgotten about it. I just thought that.
I mean, it's fine if you like, you know, you forget like once, like, oh, I guess I forgot to flush. But it's not like people habitually do not flush the toilet, and it's pretty fucking gross.
Well, that's just rude.
Yeah, and it is. And then another thing, it's like sometimes. Another thing, you know, I have my own stall I like to use, you know, it's just for me, sort of. I mean, everyone else uses it too, but I like, you know, to have it just for me. Now, one thing, I don't like a warm seat. It's fucking disgusting. And another thing is like, you know, if I have my stall, why the whole rest of the bathroom's open, why would you take the stall right next to me? What the fuck is that? Why are you doing that? Does that like bug you?
People just are, it's like that guy with the Mercedes who takes up 2 parking spots to show everybody that he has a fucking Mercedes.
Okay, that's different though. Okay.
Not really.
It would be like, you know, if somebody, you know, you're on a crowded, you're on like completely open bus, and then someone sits right next to you on the bus. Only gets more disgusting because your fucking pants are down and you're taking a shit. Why would you just go and do that right next to somebody when there are other open stalls? Anyway, I have to get through the rest of this. Another thing is like people will have just like a little fucking chat while they're in there. I mean, that's weird. Is that normal? Do people do that?
I like to send Snapchats of myself on the toilet.
Oh my fucking god. Oh.
Just to my best friends, though.
Okay, that's a little better, I guess. But they're just like these guys are they're all neighbors or whatever, roommates, some of them, and they're just like a series of 3 people. They're all shitting together, and they're just having a nice little chat, you know, like, oh, what are you doing later today? Oh, I'm smoking a bowl and getting drunk.
That's kind of
It's
weird.
like, are you fucking kidding me? You're taking a shit. Don't talk to me while I have my fucking pants down. It's weird.
So you don't. Do you wear earphones?
Yeah, I got earphones for myself, and I don't just like play music open in the bathroom. And that's another thing. Like people leave shit in the bathroom. It's a public bathroom. Anyway, we're about at time, so we're gonna play a little outro music. I guess we can just recycle this.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, because this is pretty fucking great.
This theme music that DJ Foxy Jeff made is the shit.
It is dope as dicks.
He just went up in his coolness level.
Fuck. I played the wrong thing. There we go. Wow. Total brain fart, which again, I don't want to hear. So, hey, that's it for me. Whenever the guys that are doing their next show get the fuck in here, then they can start fading this out and fading in whatever they want to do. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's it for Fyslexic is Doug. This is DJ Edgar Raven.
And this is DJ Brad Banks. Thanks for having me.
Had a great time discussing a lot of feces. I mean, I don't think Don would have had any of this. He would have been like, stop, like, Edgar Raven, stop talking about shit. Anyway,
It was fun.
it was a good time. So, hey, that's it for us. So, you know, I'm going to leave you with Live Assist, and if the other guys aren't responsible enough, then that's their issue. Alright, so that's it.
Bye.
Okay, so hey, that was an awesome show, right?
Yeah.
This guy, he's pretty fucking cool. Again, I'm gonna apologize because the video's kind of choppy, cuts off every 20 minutes. I'm seriously pissed about it. Maybe I'll get a new camera, maybe not. I don't know, because I got a new job, pretty fucking dope. It involves cameras, so maybe I'll have a new job, or new camera that can actually record in like 60-minute chunks. That would be fantastic. But anyway, that's it for me. See you guys later. Bye. Dapper Doms will be back next week, Tuesdays, 8 to 9. Watch it!